Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Oyoyo's Live. Thank you for joining me today. Come on in. Oyoyo is back as though I never left. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for being here. And by the way, how are you doing? All right. So I'm gonna give the live some few minutes before we get into the conversation today. Welcome once again to Oyoyo's World. Are you watching me from Facebook or YouTube? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like this live stream. Don't forget to share. I'm trying to share myself. And don't forget to invite your friends, okay? Give the live stream a thumb up as you come in and get ready because I need you guys to fill me in. Hey, how are you guys doing, by the way? I'm trying to share, okay? So as you come in, share. All right. So I just shared the live stream and yeah. All right. So I just shared the live stream. Make sure you share. I don't know if this my lighting is good. I'm still contemplating. It's getting very dark here. Oh, okay. I hope the lighting is good anyways. All right. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you guys for joining me today. Mm. So, how are you guys doing? Suzette Charles, good evening to you. Thank you for joining me today on another interesting conversation. And by the way, welcome all of you to my live stream. My name is Oyoyo. If you're meeting me for the first time, this is me, Oyoyo. And to most of you that reached out to me on Facebook, oh my goodness, and those that left comment for me in the comment section on YouTube, thank you guys for checking on me, all of you. Thank you for finding out what happened to Yo-Yo. We haven't seen you online. All those inboxes, all the messages, I do appreciate each and every one of them. Thank you for looking out for me. Thank you for checking me out. I sincerely appreciate all of them. And a lot of you also on Facebook sent me videos and messages, links. Where have you been? You need to talk about this. You need to talk about that. Now, this live stream is your thought. I want to know what you're thinking about a lot that has gone on. I came. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. I was out of the country, so I traveled internationally. I went to motherland, and it was a very busy trip. So because of that, I didn't have time to go live. And before I traveled, before I made the journey, I was trying to tidy up my decks at the office. So I don't want to have anything, lapses. So I needed to make sure everything was clean. So it was very busy for me. I think the last time I went live, if I'm not mistaken, let me see the last time I went live. Um, let me be very sure, okay? Give me 1 second. That was a month ago, okay? A month ago was the very last time I went live. So I've been gone for that length of time. And before that period, my birthday was, approaching and it was very close to my trip period. So I basically couldn't, celebrate my birthday with my online family. So when I settled down, I tried to come live yesterday and a day before to get together with my friends and family and followers as well to celebrate with them, with my social media family. So I did that 2 days in a row. I did that yesterday and a day before. That was Saturday and Sunday. So I did celebrate my birthday with my families. And it was very unfortunate that I didn't see some of my YouTube, people on the live stream. However, this is me trying to like get back to all of you. And as you come in, don't forget to invite your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you're meeting me for the first time. And also don't forget to share your thoughts. You've seen my thumbnail. My thumbnail is talking Mr. Coro Obidi's nanny. Thoughts. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to hear from you because the stories are too numerous that I don't even know where to start from. But I want to hear from my audience today. Let me know what has been going on. Let me know what I missed. Fill me in, okay? All right. Yes, so you didn't do live for a long time. Yes, Suzette, I traveled for a whole month. I didn't do live stream. That was so long, honestly. So welcome all of you. Nelly, how are you? Beautiful. Thank you. I miss all of you too. I really do. I miss all of you. I miss all of you. Jackson, thank you for joining me today. So what have I missed? I'm gonna do on a nutshell what I've been able to gather going on with Korra. I saw a video Korra made that her ex has reported the daughter's Facebook page and Instagram, and they were both deleted. Something she has been building since the child was born 5 years ago. Um, Deleted. I saw that post, and also I saw a video of a filthy kitchen, and made by a nanny. I have my thoughts about that nanny. Okay, I need to hear what you're saying. I need to hear what you're talking about. And then yesterday, Mr. Coro Obidi made a video to justify what the nanny posted or shared online to try to validate his life again once again on social media. And in that video, he was also crying out that what has he done wrong, blah 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 blah. You guys watched the video already, so you know the whole story. But I'm here to start with that, okay? Let me start with Mr. Korobidi's latest validation on social media. Oga, whatever you call yourself, you did not listen 3 years ago. Nancy Ume pleaded with you. She sought for privacy. My sister and her husband are going through marriage situation. Please, they need their privacy. We want to protect the privacy. Let's take this thing to inside of social media. I'm not even going to say that about Coro Obidi's father pleading with Mr. Cora Obidi. Let's take these things off social media. Let's control the narrative. Basically, that what Nancy pleaded 3 years ago. Please, my sister's ex, I don't want to call your name, but you know who you are. Can you stop feeding the social media? Let's handle this thing off social media. That was 3 years ago. Now you're making that video yesterday, validating once again your so-called super dad. You're just trying to be a father, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what you did differently. I'm here telling you, maybe putting you in as a reminder of what you did differently. If you had listened to Nancy and, grab this conversation on the from the roots when it was trying to germinate, you grabbed it and then took it out of social media. You wouldn't have been there yesterday making those videos, making the plea turning red while you were trying to cry. That wouldn't have warranted yesterday. But in African adage, they said a fly who doesn't listen goes to the grave with the corpse. Okay, a fly, because you have seen a corpse going 6 feet down below, instead of you to fly away, you're flying deep down the grave with the corpse. What will happen to you? They are going to bury the flies with what? The corpse. That is what Mr. Korobidi is experiencing. He's reaping the fruit of his publicity. I am divorcing Korra. The fruit of his online validation. So, Oga, quit crying. Find another means. I've said numerously on my live streams and in my short videos, what you don't want people to talk about, don't bring it on social media. Social media is not where you settle family scores, it's not where you settle marital problems. Never. The court of public opinion will differ. Just as our tongues differ, our accents are differ, our faces, our voices, likewise our opinions. You will have opinion A, I will have C, or maybe Z. And you cannot come and force me to reason the way you reason because we see things from our lenses, different lenses. So I just wanted to put that aside, and I want to hear my audience today. What are your thoughts concerning Mr. Korobidi's nanny? because I have strong opinion concerning that nanny. Okay? Whatever she's selling, I'm not buying. And I have my reasons why. So once again, welcome to my live stream. Thank you guys for being here. Hey, MTA, thank you for joining. How are you? Beautiful. How are you? How are you? How are you? Nelly, I believe most of what she says. Yes, what she says could be right, but I will tell you why I'm not buying that woman. Mhm. Exactly. He wanted it to be open. His Hollywood 101 backfired on him. Exactly. And that's what happened. Let me turn off this light. It's generating heat around me. And the weather is already getting cold. So my house heater is on. Please manage this light alone, okay? It's going to conform eventually. Now, the nanny shared a nasty kitchen. People were screaming, surprise. I wasn't surprised. I'm sorry. When I came to America, the first thing that shocked me was that they have, roll-ons for 48 hours. The one that will make you not to take your bath for 48 hours and you still not stink. I say, why are they making roll-ons for 48 hours? Is it that these people don't take their baths? You get it? So when you see a nasty kitchen forming from Oyibo pepperempe, there's nothing there because it can be far from the truth. That wasn't Photoshop. That wasn't planted there. You know one thing about fruit flies. Once there is anything rotten, maybe rotten tomato, rotten apple, anything rotten in the kitchen, it attracts flies. And you have to make sure you clean and remove all the rotten things before the flies will go away. The flies landing on the beautiful flowers, beautiful kitchen cabinet goes to show that that dirty thing was there maybe for only God knows, maybe if it was more than a month. I don't know. I'm just saying. But the thing is, if you're surprised about the kitchen, let me take you back and joggle your memory about when Madame Crystal went to his home and videoed his fridge and sent to the WhatsApp women. What do you think she was saying in the video? That this guy is nasty, is dirty. Look at bacteria infested fridge. So why are people still surprised? There is no real woman in that home. Real woman that will clean, make sure things do not patch on the food. So why are people surprised? Dirty, nasty kitchen. They've told you already before. When Crystal went to babysit, she made a video. Was the fridge not what Crystal said? Bacteria infested fridge, bacteria infested kitchen. So why the surprise? If they can make a rule on to make them not to take their bath for 48 hours, I mean, they will just brush their teeth and off they go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, welcome on a lighter note. Yes, let's start with some comics, okay, and then we'll get to the conversation. Please, like I said, fill me in. I am half blank on what has been going on because I've not been following. So fill me in. My most interest is on the a court case coming very soon. I think on the 23rd. That's where my interest is. Only for me to come and see, boom, everything happening at the same time. The nanny spilling. And I'm gonna tell you guys why I don't buy what the nanny is saying. In one of the things I read about the nanny, she says she worked against Korra. And for the fact she intentionally working against someone you have never met, someone that did not wrong you in any way, form, or shape, and then you fell out with the person you were working with against Cora, and you want me to believe what you're saying. The kitchen might be dirty, everything she said might be dirty, but the woman has a problem. If you have no integrity to look at the person to the face, are you really sure about what you're saying about your ex? Are you really sure? You bought whatever it is that was packaged and gave you because maybe you felt you came to replace Cora. Lady, I'm not buying. And secondly, why are black women fighting each other? Why? This man has majorly invested his time, energy, an attraction on black women. Do you need me to count? I should start from 999 and all the women in the WhatsApp group and all the chick, even the one that sent a limo to come and take him for a date, and then the French girl, is it Korra? And then this one, is it the lady from London? That was when that came out with a bathroom towel and June was shown on the video when they were still doing the cutting. The history is there. It's always been black women. Is this summer? How many will I count? In all of these women I've made note and I've noted here, who is not black among them? So what are they looking for? This guy will meet you and tell you cook and book story about the ex. You jump at it, thinking you're going to be the saint. Huh? I pity you, sister. I really pity you. So let me hear your opinion, okay? Let me hear. Hey, Kofi. Welcome, Kofi. How are you doing, sis? How are you doing? Barbara, thank you. Oh my God, you're back. Yes, I am back as though I never left. Thank you, beautiful people. So please fill me in. What has been happening? I need to know what has been happening. Okay, what has been happening? What has been happening? What do you guys have to say about deleting the page, June's page? What do you have to say about it? I need to hear your opinion in the comment section. And if you want to jump on the link, let me know in the comment section. I will drop the link. Okay. Now, back to the first thing I said. I heard this Korra saying that June's page was deleted. Let me take you back to the first ex parte this guy sought from the court. He says he wants to handle the children's social media pages, page, handle, Instagram, Facebook, and the court did not grant that. So because the court did not grant that, he felt Cora will start making money off the children. As though the money is not going to benefit the children, this guy reported with his minions and the page was deleted. Of what gain? Of what gain? If you never wanted your child on social media, from the get-go, you wouldn't have created a social media page or handle for your children. I have kids. They don't have Facebook account. Okay? The Instagram account, they don't have. The one I created was family. So if you never wanted that, why did you do live bets of your daughter, Atina? It was televised live. Cora was grounding, pushing live on Facebook. If you never wanted or supported, but okay, fine. Let's say Cora wanted it and this guy did not want it, but you allowed it. You supported it, right? If you supported it when June was born, you guys were doing lovey together. It was no problem until divorce happened, until some people stopped making money, until Cora started making money because she has ownership of those pages. Boom, the page was reported. Boom, the page was deleted. I saw Madam Miriam's statement saying that because there was the page was monetized, that's why it was deleted. You can only say that from the point of view, not from the point of knowing. You did not know what Facebook, before they delete your account, they will tell you this particular person reported your page. So you're talking generally based on the knowledge you know. You don't know how the page was set. It could have been June's name, other information there in terms of age of the owner of the page, and everything could have been the mother. I'm saying that because I'm also a content creator. My Kiss page was created with my information. Not page, my kids' channel on YouTube was created with my information. It could be bearing their picture. a family picture or their name, but it's my information. So Miriam's analysis, if Miriam had had that conversation, or maybe known from the background, or maybe from the back office of that page, I would have said maybe she's right. But you don't know the personal information field on that page. And if the page is being managed by Korra Obidi's profile, that means it's still Korra's profile that created all these pages. So I don't buy that Miriam's analysis. Okay? It is only Korra or Mr. Coro Obidi that can tell us what is happening at the back end of those pages. So what's the sense of deleting it? To hurt your ex? Let me take you guys back a little bit. I told you guys here severally that this divorce thing is not going to end until these kids are 18. So if Tina is 2 years old, that means it's remaining 16 more years of this torture. Unless if there is a court order instructing so. If there is no court order saying stop, stop, and stop, if you do not do this, if you do this, you're violating court order, court rules. This will continue until the last child is 18. So everybody should get ready. Don't be surprised when they throw things like this happening. And for Korra, by now you should have known the man you lived with 4 years, what he is capable of doing. They don't just wake up one day and change. Those traits, mean traits, wicked traits, unforgiving traits, they've been in there. There is no way you tell me you haven't noticed that, or you did not witness that, or you did not experience it. So Korra knows better the person she is dealing with. Anyway, let me get back to my stuff. All right, for June's page. Okay, let's see what. Hey, Laura Lee, thank you for the birthday wish, by the way. You and Kofi, thank you for the birthday wish. I got those. Thank you guys for the birthday wish. Kofi said he haunted June's page because it has become monetized and he wasn't part of the profiteering. Very correct. He's now claiming that Facebook disabled his page. Since when? Is it today that happened? Because I checked him out early this morning when Entertainment Daily was live. I checked him out at 3:30 a.m. my time. Okay. And Barbara said, because he don't have the handle of June's page, remember he said when he was talking to Lolo, he said when June gets older, she would buy a BMW. Yeah, if that page was really left alone, not demonetized, by the time the child gets to 18, the page would have become a multi-million making thing for the child. It could pay for college tuition for the child. The child will go to school without, going through financial aid. You guys already know what goes on in America, but it's no more, right? Fine. Hey, Anna, thank you for joining today. How are you doing, beautiful? And welcome back. Also, I learned you traveled. Welcome back. So, yeah, happy birthday to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Now, let's get back to conversation that brought us here. Okay? I'm asking for your thoughts. What are your thoughts concerning the nanny? The nanny is spilling because the going was no longer good. When the going was good, they were plotting against Korra. That's why whatever she's talking about, I'm holding it with a pinch of salt. Okay. When the going was good, the plot was against Korra. She admitted that she did things against Korra with this man. That's strong admission. Very strong one. She wasn't coerced when she was writing those things on Instagram or when she was saying them. She admitted. So, Black women, why are you guys after your fellow Black woman? Why? Should I mention their names again? Why? Don't come and tell me, he's a man, he can date whoever he wants. Of course, he has the right to date whoever he pleases to date and all of that. But the thing is, he's still picking women that dress like Korra, behave like Korra, dance like Korra, or even do worse, that have private pages or private website. At least Korra doesn't, right? So, and these people are thinking it was because of Korra's dressing. That's why the marriage fell or marriage broke. Think again. There was one of the women I saw. It's not even this new one. I don't know this nanny's name. There was one I saw her Instagram handle. I say, wow, this man is only attracted to women that wear half clothes. And then his minions are after Cora. You don't cover up. You don't do this. How about the man and all the women? None of them wear Mother Mary dresses. None of them dress like nuns. So tell me, who is fooling who here? Who is living a lie? And who is being authentic? Him or her authentic self? Who? Let me know what you guys are thinking. Because this man is all shades of what? Pretense. There is nothing real. You don't like Cora because she's not covering up. And all the women you've dated so far since your ex, none of them wear clothes. Mhm. Some even have 9.99 websites. Mhm. Some are splitting in Las Vegas and posing on Instagram. Mhm. So tell me, what exactly are these people talking about? So let me hear what your thoughts are, in the comment section. Welcome back. Are you still in motherland or back in America? I am back to the States. Yes, I came back three days ago. So yeah, I'm back. I spent about 2 weeks and few days. Yeah, I spent about 15 days. Okay, so I'm back. Longmouth JD Minions feels that the money made from June's page will be used to pay for Cora's mortgage, and they start mass reporting so Cora doesn't earn from social media. Wow. 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 So because Cora needs to pay mortgage and put roof over the children's head, is that what is peppering these people? Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. There are so many ways to earn on social media. And one of them is merchandise. Cora wears things that this generation are interested in, and she has a lot of following. She should start doing merchandise. I've said it here. I remember when Royudi said that she can even volunteer to help set up the website, set up the YouTube store and all of that. She can also help. That is another way to make money. Okay? On social media ads, stream ads. There are several ways. I'm happy I saw Cora's video. I think she went for a gig. I am happy she went to present. She got talent. There are so many ways this lady can make money. And she's in the hottest city in the world. If you look at it that way, Los Angeles, that's where it's happening. So there are so many ways Cora can make money. If they are really praying for her not to be able to pay her mortgage so that she will lose her home and be homeless, let them think again. Because the last time I checked, God is still on the throne, and none of these people's prayers are being answered. Okay. And again, there was a video somebody sent to me about Longmouth's father's home in Benin. Hey, I saw that video. I was like, this my Benin brother. Waiting they happen. What's going on here? Is the guy also fighting with Longmouth? What is really going on here? I don't know what is going on. I need you guys to fill me in because there are too many things to catch up and I don't have the time. So fill me in if you have an idea what is going on. Fill me in. Let me continue. Hey, just babes, how are you? How are you? Where have you been? I traveled to motherland and I came back 3 days ago. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate. Kofi said on the nannies issue, JD hired Jeba from Tender. Wait. Slow down. Slow down. Wait. a dating app to babysit his kid. He lived with JD for 8 months and was eventually thrown out to the street. Was that what happened? Tender? Hey! Was that not where this guy met Korra? I think that was where they met too. So he's still looking for somebody that looks like Korra in Tender. Wait though, if you want to hire a nanny, is it from Tender? I don't know. Please help me. You guys should help me because the last time I checked, people hire up from Angie's List. Certified places you get resources. If you're looking for a plumber, if you're looking for electrician, a carpenter, a maid that clean the house, nannies, you can go to Angie's List and get them. Those people are certified nannies or babysitters. They have licenses. They are registered with the government. But this one is from Tender. Was he looking for a lover to come and babysit the children? Please, I need more information on this one. Was that the agenda? Getting, somebody who can also do nanny job and at the same time also help out in the other room. You guys already know what the other room is all about. Was that the game plan? Or was it strictly nanny business? I need to know, please. Fill me in. I need to know. She's been spilling the beans on some things that happen in JD's home. This is now trending. Hey, wait. So the tender lady was a babysitter, or was she there to babysit everybody in the house, both the adults and the children? Eh, Let me know the job description. Was it just to your job description is to come and clean the house, babysit the girls, and then cook for them, help them with their homework, bring them back from school, tuck them in at night? Was it the job description, or the babysitting was it also for adult? Adults also get babies. You guys already know what I'm saying. Was that the thing? Because to go to Tender to look for a babysitter is beyond babysitting children. You're looking for, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. You see, Just Babe said, Kofi, are you serious? Yes, so that's what the girl is spilling. Mm-hmm. He hires a nanny from Tender. Just Babe, please join in the asking of this question. Was he to babysit everybody, including the adults, or just for the two girls? I need to understand that part because they don't hire babysitters from Tender. Tender is strictly for love and relationship. If you want to get laid, go to Tender. You find somebody. Not for babysitting. Unless if the job was divided, when you babysit the kids in the afternoon, in the evening, we can also, get busy in the other room. I don't know. I'm just saying. Was that a thing? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Empty say, Auntie, what got me about the whole situation is that he took advantage of Jeddah because of HDH. See, whether he took advantage of that girl or not, so far the girl joined in plotting against Korra. I don't like that. They were both taking advantage of each other. Maybe they were doing the babysitting from kitchen cooking to the other room. Only God knows. For the fact that the woman was in her right senses when they were plotting, because she said in her Instagram that she contributed on what this guy filed against Korra. She made some statements, some contribution. Remember, if she had lived with him for 8 months, they would have been saying that the children come back sick. She doesn't take care of the kids, and the kids come twerking. Remember when the twerking one was happening? Yeah, this woman would have been collaborating, supporting. Yes, I was there when the girl came and was twerking for the father. I am a witness. I can testify. Anyway, yes, so he said he didn't have money to hire a certified nanny because he already spent 250,000 on lawyer's fee. This 250,000 case will never stop. And let us go back to those women in the WhatsApp group. They donated this money. Miriam made reference to this money. Akeem made reference to this money. These women donated this money. Even Lolo was raising money for this guy. It wasn't even from his pocket. So, Oga, if that's the case, you could not hire nanny to look after your children. Simply hand the children over to the mother now. Let her go and see to it. It's very life is so simple. Oh. See, there is an age you get in life, you start realizing that life could be very easy. You don't have money for nanny. That means you're not fit to run the show, go to work, fend for them and then babysit them. Simply go to court on the 23rd and tell the court, your worship, the point is this, I am struggling. I don't have enough paycheck to pay my rent. Talk more of taking care of the children. If their mother can actually have them, I'll be visiting. Do the honorable thing and stop fighting. Because you cannot be renting nanny for free. This is America. People need to be paid for their labor. We are no longer in slavery. When the slaves built the America without any wages. See, a workman is entitled to what? His pay. So if he didn't have money to pay for nanny, will he have money today to pay for nanny or tomorrow? What are the plans he's making to make that possible? It's very simple. Go to court. Tell the court that life has been so tough since you've been trying to raise your daughters. And because of that, you're not able to meet ends. I'm asking if their mother can actually take the responsibility of raising the kids. I can get visitation right. Life is that simple. Oh. Don't just think about anything else. It's so simple. It takes off that responsibility of hiring a nanny. So on the visitation day, you just come and have your time with the girls, take them out, take them to movies, take them shopping. You guys go somewhere, eat nice meal together. The much your money could carry. Let me plug my phone, my tablet, and then you drop them back to their mother. It's that simple. Anyway, that's my thought. Anyway, so let's see. The man is not normal. Somebody that hired Nanny from Tender. Do you think is normal? It looks like he and Jeba were lovers and playing happy family, according to what Nanny said. She's the one that served Korra with papers. 1 second, guys. Oh, she was the one that served Cora the court papers. Exactly. They were doing more than babysitting. If you got that person from tender, you already know what you were looking for when you registered and sign on and have a profile there. You know what you're looking for. Exactly. So let me see what next. Annie said, and yes, she was the one dancing with Baby J. Yeah, she was. She was. All right. So, in essence, he still keeps bringing the strangers to his home after Crystal. He didn't learn anything. He completely forgot he has a fresh case with CPS. Kofi, this your statement is very interesting. See, they will tell you before you bring somebody around children, make sure you know who you're bringing around children. Okay? Especially like Kofi's pointed out here, you all know how the crystal matter went. You all know how he played, how the court gave this guy, this lady, restraining order 300 yards. We all know how it went. And this guy went on tender, of all places, and got a nanny that maybe she has never, she has no license to be a nanny. This court case, I will follow it on the 23rd. Oh. We're going to see how it goes. MTA said, Annie, I actually believe she was his friend trying to help him out after seeing his home. Which home? It's a rented apartment. What is it? What is there to see? But wait, though, MTA, I'm going to ask you, why are black women doing this to one another? Why? You go there, you think you're the Messiah coming to save who? The guy wasn't drowning. He doesn't need saving. Anyway, again, another 67 year old nanny who spent a year with him as a nanny, also spilling her own beans. Hey, and he started threatening her with restraining order and lawsuit. Such a clown. Now that you pointed this out, there was something I saw. Somebody said that he should sue um it's Jeba, right? That I hope you sign non-disclosure with Jeba. He now replied, yes, of course I did. I'm already suing her already. So this guy will bring this women, they will sign non-disclosure. Don't say anything after you leave my home, blah, blah, blah. What happened in the home? Did they really sign those documents? Somebody we are not paying salary. You force the person to sign a non-disclosure. Hmm. Anyway, the court case is what I'm relying on. I'm hoping that is in 2 days, right? On the 23rd. So that will be on Wednesday. So we are going to come back here. If the documents are already online, we are going to come back here to analyze. Let's see. He could even buy his daughter a birthday cake, and yet he has all the money he claimed he had. Forget that money part. The guy is as broke as what? Okay, so I understand Jeba's behavior at that. Even though I disagree with her action on the restraining order towards Korra, she's going she's going to keep dragging him. I guess she's going to continue to drag him. Okay, so the girl has a medical problem, a disability, right? And one second. Sorry about that, guys. So he bought a BM. Wait. Who bought a BMW? Is it Mr. Coro Obidi? I say you guys should fill me in. I don't know what is going on. He bought a BMW. Wow. Okay. Annie, that's what angered her because he crossed her boundaries. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I saw the other nanny. So this guy, in the space of 3 years, he has lived with multiple nannies, and all of them had stories to tell. That is very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate, sincerely. But MTA is making a case for this Jeba girl that is now spilling. Anyway, let her continue to spill. And if she's going to now, maybe they will call her as a witness. Korobidi's attorney can actually approach her to be a witness. If she was on the witness list, I don't know, of Mr. Korobidi, now he's not going to use her again. They can actually call her to come and testify that whatever it is she provided on the restraining order was nothing but false. That she was coerced into doing that. You know, that kind of a thing. Yeah, they can do that. So Cora and her team should actually look into it. If she's now saying that she made a mistake, she did something wrong, those are her statements. So they can actually hold her on those statements and they can take those things to court. The older nanny is also, yeah, the older nanny were also the people against Cora. Exactly, Annie, exactly. She, whoa, really? Baby J and Cora Obidi, really? The woman does? I wonder what she used to do to the kids she didn't like when she used to, what she used to teach them. And the other person who was looking after those kids. Sincerely, if this guy cannot provide reasonable nannies that you know that they have license to do the job, I think it's high time the court looked into the matter and saw a gap. You're not fit to have the children. You can't be able to raise them. You have brought a stranger that shared your children's picture online. Now you brought somebody from Tinder to babysit, and the other one also. If they can gather those things, that might get to the point of having legal custody given to Cora. But let's see how the court is going to go on the 23rd. And don't forget that American judicial system is what? Is wide. All right. So let me read some more. I will never understand why black women is helping. Empty. If you say that, what will I now say? I don't understand what they saw on the guy that they all patched, all of them, from this one to this one to what? Maybe there is something that we don't know, the other ones that we cannot see on social media. Maybe because I don't know why. All the women I've counted so far, all his girlfriends, are people that look like Korra. Summer dresses like Korra. Well, there is another one in between Jeddah, and there is another girl that said yes, he's also my friend. That this I helped him at some point. That one is even worse in terms of clothing. I see 9.99. So I don't know what they saw on this guy. Maybe there is something that we don't know. You never can tell. The 97-old nanny said that JD has had a total of 10 nannies. 10? Wow. He changes them like tissue paper. Are you kidding me? 10 nannies since his divorce. Wow. They need to give him Guinness record. 10, and lamented how unsafe his house is for the case. As at today, she's been advised to go straight to the Oh, she's still talking. This is even fresh. Are you serious? They should be able to look into this. So, jokes apart, forget the fact that we are talking about this. If this woman, and this woman is a white woman, that the 67-year-old, if she's lamenting, CPS should look into this. Sincerely, they should look into it. And he said he probably grooming the kids. I wouldn't put that past him. Let him do whatever he wants to do. The thing is, if they present all of this in court, it might be a favorable one to, like, help the children have some kind of stability, because changing multiple nannies with their different is like the days of Solomon in the Bible. Solomon came with how many concubines, and they brought all their gods to Israel. So you can understand they are coming with all their demons and all their spirits. One thing is to bring people into your home. You don't know what they are coming into. You don't know what they are passing into. You don't know what is in their mind they are bringing to your home. And these are the people that will cook for your children, help you take care of them and all of that, the whole 9 years. So you can imagine 10 nannies in 3 years. It's not even up to 3 years. Yeah. I don't think it's up to 3 years. 10 nannies. This guy deserves some award. On a more serious note, if the lady is serious about what she's saying, if she has evidence to back those things up, if she's really concerned about the children, she should take the matter to CPS and then report the case, let them investigate and see what is going on. To be honest with you, it's not easy raising children. It's not, especially when you're juggling on how to make money and all of that. If you don't have family support, assuming his mother is there in LA, it would have been a lot easier. But the thing is that the mother still, she doesn't like Korra. So I wonder how she will be able to babysit Korra's children. It's difficult. It's really difficult. And is on it. He should tell the court, let Korra have full custody so he can focus on building his career, building his life, and feeling better, and eventually come back to have the children. They are not running away. But if you're unable to do it at this time, you don't have to do it because you want to validate to people, you want to be the super dad. Now, how can you pass 10 nannies with your children in space of 3 years? What will now happen in space of 6 years? That will be 20 nannies. By the time they are 12, they've gone through 40 or 50 nannies. Think again. It's not a good record. Honestly. To be honest, he's not Brad Pitt. I would dash him. Yes, she spoke to Kim at length, and Kim advised her to go and report to the appropriate authority as CPS, especially as JD is threatening her. Wow. These things are serious, so they are serious allegations. Honestly, they are really, really, really serious. Serious, serious, serious. They should be very careful the kind of people they bring around the children. And that brings me to the statement I made, and I will keep saying that Cora could have gone for full custody of these children. I've talked about California custody. There is nothing set on stone that it must be 50-50. No. There is no such law in California. There is no such law saying it must be 50-50. The bottom line is what is the best interest of the children. If this man is finding it difficult to get a nanny or two or three nannies that could be able to babysit the children, there is no point in going through that stress and struggling. The kids can actually be with one parent, unless if Cora is also telling us that she can handle it, which I don't want to believe that will be the case. So that's my point. If you're unable to do this, like the saying goes, if you cannot handle the heat, then get out of the kitchen. If it's tough, because that video he made yesterday was actually very touchy. It was a very touching video. He was almost crying out and turning red. That is it too much to do? Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to be a father to my children? But guy, you're struggling at it. Nobody said the road was gonna be easy. The road will never be easy, especially when the kids are that small. It's going to be difficult. You have to clean the poop, you have to clean everything, you have to do everything, feed them, brush them, do their hair. It's never going to be an easy road, but you don't have to buy in the process doing that. There are so many ways to get around it. If you're unable to do that, let the kids be with one parent. You can get visitation right. Because passing all these nannies, number of nannies, with all the demons they are coming with and all their behavior, all their reasoning, you can't be there 24 hours with the children and the nanny. You can't. So you don't know the kind of anger those people have in their minds and soul that they are passing towards your child. To be honest, think about it. All right, let's see. That's exactly what Jeda has been talking about. Ooh, when he started, when he start calling all sort of, d- really? Oh, oh, in front of the children? Wow, wow. Honestly, has been talking about different women. He keeps bringing around the girls when he starts call her all sort. Oh, Jada was complaining about him bringing different women to the house. He would outrightly say that Jada was jealous because it wasn't her. That could be what he would say to her and call her names, definitely. But sincerely, they should look into it. But you have to push. MTA, you're in America, so you know you, the mother of the children, you have to push. You have to tell the court. You have to convince the court, and that's where Cora comes in. If she has gathered enough evidence, she has to present this to the court and prove that it's not safe for the children. It's not safe for the children, especially if those people are coming to his home. And where would they be going to a hotel? No, no, it's not in the hotel. Some people will now come and say, how about Cora? Is Cora not having boyfriend? Cora might decide to go and visit the man. It's a different ball game when the women are the one visiting and the kids are there. It's a different ball game. So whichever way you you kind of twist it, Cora might say, okay, I have a date. I'm going to see a bobo. She will just dress up and go. The bobo might not be coming in the house. You get it? Okay. And especially with what Cora went through growing up, she will not allow strangers to come to her home where her girls are. So let's get that clear. And people should understand that. Oh, you don't be deceived. He's always playing the victim in all circumstances. He can't do ugly things to he can't do ugly things to the mother of his kids and accept the universe to show him mercy. Not possible. Kofi, I can understand your passion. I can understand your passion, seriously. I can understand your passion, but sincerely, if it's that hard for him, he should just go to court and say, you know what, your worship, I think my ex should have the children. And let me have visitation right. I can't deal. People do it. Do you want until the person breaks down and go squy completely? That you know anxiety and depression is real. Is real. Mental health is very important. He can go to court and say, my worship, I've been struggling to be the best father to my children. And recently, a nanny came and posted my dirty kitchen on social media. That kitchen fine, oh, with all the junks. Who? The dishes in the sink and on the sink counter. I don't know if they were 5 days or 7 days dishes. I was like, wow, wow, really, really wow. And this man is always looking for vulnerable women to come and help him. Vulnerable women, those that you can, owe wages, or those that will come and volunteer for free. I've never seen where somebody live with somebody for 8 years, did nanny for 8 years without payment in America. The lady should talk what in the what they shared in common. Let her say the real gist. I'm interested. Chucky doesn't deserve to keep those children. He brings in straight to look after strangers to look after his kids. Yes, that's what Korra should prove in the court. Sincerely, those are the things they have to discuss in the courts. If these people, they kept coming, none of them is a certified non a nanny or babysitter to say yes, they are registered with the government. You can trace them, you know where their addresses are, they are tax paying individuals. If they are not certified nanny, you'll be in trouble. Unless if he's a family member can babysit without being certified, family member or grandparents, you understand, but not somebody you found from Tinder. If they look for love, the house is full of flies and cockroaches and bed bugs. Hey, oh my goodness! So, are you kidding me? Bed bugs. Ha! Oh my goodness. And MT say, and the girls are not safe with that man at all. And that is the more reason why he should go to court and tell the court, I want to hands off custody. I cannot be able to cope. I'm running crazy. It's too much for me to bear. I've changed 10 nannies in 2 years. Please, my lord, can you help me and ask this woman to take full custody of the children? I'm trying to make it not to be very intense. You guys know my live streams are always very intense, but today, no. Let's make it a little relieving because it's very difficult to, assimilate if you take the gravity of what is on ground. Bringing a stranger from Tinder to be a babysitter and the person live with your children for 8 months, and then bringing a nanny who now has serious concern about the welfare of the children that the nanny lived with you for 1 year. Those are strong issues. Those are strong issues. That if they go to court, they should be able to present all of this in court and see what the court has to say. And like I was making a sincere plea, Oga, if it's very difficult for you to manage the children, now your job and then your career and being a boy going for guys hangouts, tell the court that you're doing what you're giving Korra back the 50% custody. Let Korra have 100% custody. You can have visitation right. That does not prevent you from having access to your children. You can still visit your children. But they're at one piece. You understand? And then you guys should now start thinking about how to get somebody, maybe family member. If changing nanny is like you're changing tissue paper in your bathroom or kitchen napkin when you wash your hand, you should start thinking about otherwise. Or maybe the man is trying to suggest to be a house husband so that the other party will now be paying um child care for the children. I don't know, but I'm just saying. All right, let's see. Thank you guys immensely for joining me. It's been 1 hour that we've been here, catching up for what I've missed for the past 1 month that I came live last. And I did journey to motherland, and I have my videos coming up on short videos. Do me well by watching them as well. Support Oyoyo's short video and not just live stream. And like I said, I had my birthday celebration 2 days ago, and yesterday concluded yesterday because I did a little giveaway to my followers from Facebook. And I did see my family members here. Come on, guys. You guys did not turn up for you. That isn't nice. Okay, that isn't nice. Okay. Um, let's see. With all with all honesty, I think Korra divorce didn't help her at all. Yeah, I think so too. I think so because if she had gotten full custody of the children, we wouldn't be hearing half of the things that are happening now. It would have been a lot easier with full custody. Um, let's see. NTA said, guys, you see that carpet in that house. NTA, man, you didn't did you zoom? Because I glanced through and I went away because of what the lady did to Cora. I was very pissed with that. So I didn't want to listen to what she was saying. Did you zoom? Let me go and zoom also. I want to see. All right. Annie said, MTA, he's this super dad on social media, but a chunky bully behind closed doors. He wonders the girl. I wonder. Okay, I wonder why the girls are always sick. Yeah, dust alone can make the kids sick. Yeah, and dirty environment is really, really that kind of kitchen and flies. And children, maybe they've served them food in that place. Those things will come and perch in the food, and they will just eat. Yuck! Ah, mm. It's better imagine than to think about it. MT said Davido and his first baby mama are in court for custody issues. And when the drama became too much, he gave up the custody battle. Now you're talking. You're speaking my language right now. Yeah, Davido is okay. Have the baby. When she's 18, she will look for her papa. Exactly. And Davido na serious dude wey get money. Is it this one that social media people are feeding that is there fighting for custody? I must get 50% when I cannot. Davido has serious money and he hands up. Have the child. I know in the future, the child will know I was there for her. I cared, but the mother was making life difficult and miserable for me. That's what I expect this guy to do. Hands off, hands off the children. If it's very difficult for you, I just imagine the thought. Oh, Annie, you don't want us to eat dinner this night. I know you're already quarter to go to sleep. I haven't had dinner. Ah, Annie, whoo. And when he takes off his boots, whoo, Annie, oh my God, oh, that's serious yuck. Ah, empty say auntie that man is too wicked oh, and it's bitter to give give. I know. It's going to be a battle. If Cora wants to fight that, yes, she can. She now has a lot of things going for her right now. With those nannies saying what they are saying and bringing somebody from Tender after the court said the other stranger should be restricted 300 yards. Now you went and brought somebody from Tender. That means you're bringing strangers that are not certified by the government to babysit into your home. Oh boy, the case strong. Oh. Anyways, he told his baby mama to keep the baby, and when she grows up, exactly, she would know that he fought to be in her life, but the mother refused. Yeah, I respected Davido for that. I really do. You don't have to keep going back and forth, making mess of it, because social media will always have a say in those things, because these people are now public figures and all of that. Do the thing. If you're still paying tuition, continue to pay tuition, provide for the for the child. Don't start bothering, you must be with me physically and all of that. If you have visitation right, visit. The child will always look for the parents, period. Did Jeda respond to that life he did today? Because I stuck at work. Kofi, do you know if Jeda responded? Because I haven't had time to go. I think Jeda was responding on Instagram. What's that her name again? Is it Cheese or Love Cake or whatever? Let me look for her name. Colorful. Okay, I've seen her. Um, I don't think she. Oh, her last video was 2 days ago. Yeah, she hasn't responded, and I'm not sure she's going to respond. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. No, she hasn't responded on Instagram, unless if she has a Facebook account that I'm not aware of. But there is no response to the video Mr. Korra Obidi did. But what I would tell Jeda is this: if Jeda really indeed signed non-disclosure, she should stop talking. Okay, I know she's trying to make a point, but if she signed that form, the non-disclosure of what happened in Mr. Korowidi's house, she should stop talking and respect that, because it is legal. Let's see if it was not legalized. Okay, if it was just something the two of them signed and there was nobody to neutralize it, that means it might not have so much weight in court. But if it was a legal document, you understand, and there was a witness to that, then it's going to have weight in court. If it was just these two of them, it will not fly. Okay. MTA is because he's so egoistic. Which ego? The one African women gave him. I bet leave that man is down to the floor. Who knows him? If not Korobidi. I beg you. Ego my foot. Ego. Anyway, let me stop at that. Yeah, Jada hasn't come online since today. Yeah, that's what I just checked. So, guys, it's been an amazing evening catching up with you guys. I really want to appreciate all of you for coming. And we are going to be keeping it, straight. I want to also, if possible, come live tomorrow. Let's get this thing back again. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, and become a member to support me. Okay, support me by becoming a member as well. I really appreciate your time this beautiful evening. We are really seriously in fall, and the leaves are all over the place. The weather is beginning to get cold. Our houses are beginning to now have heaters on, no more air condition. So we are going to be spending more time in the house. That will give me more time for live streams. So if I can come up in the morning, I will. And you can only know that when you subscribe and turn on your post notification bell. So whenever I go live, it will pop up on your screen to know that Oyoyo is live. And if you feel there is some information we are missing today, reach out to me or Yoyo's World on Facebook and give me some links. Let me go find out those information. Let's discuss about them as well. I really want to appreciate all of you for joining me and my night crawlers like Kofi and Annie watching from UK and Nigeria. Thank you guys immensely. Let's do this again tomorrow, okay? Let's meet again tomorrow and let's talk about it. Annie says something here. In the UK, anyone working with kids has to be DBS certified. Without it, you cannot work with the children. Does that include nanny work or medical related work or social services? Does that include, because this one is just a house nanny. And I know they have nannies are certified, are licensed, and family members can also do nanny for you without being licensed. Is also regarded in America. They don't have to be licensed. Grandparents and aunties, they don't have to have license to babysit for you. So I need to know that if this concerns or is related to nannies as well, or this particular certification covers babysitters and nannies. Okay. So I want to thank all of you once again for joining me this amazing evening. Don't forget to watch my video. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Oyoyo, and here we keep it simple and we try to make it easy for the ears, so we don't just go boom 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 boom. And while we are doing that, we are speaking the truth and nothing but the truth. Like I said before, when I was starting, whatever the nanny is selling, I'm not buying, because she also collaborated with this Mr. Korra Obidi against the restraining order that was filed against Korra. So now that the table has turned, she's beginning to spill. However, there are several truths in what she said online, and also the video does the speaking more than any other thing. You don't need to speak anymore, because the video is raw evidence of the fields going on in Mr. Korobidi's house. But I'm not surprised, because if they can make a roll on for you not to take your bath for 48 hours, that is nothing to them. And again, if Madam Crystal said in her own video, when she made a video of the man's fridge saying it was bacteria infested fridge, I am not surprised. Okay. I'm not the kind of person you throw surprise anymore, because I don't believe people on the surface. I try to get to know you better to believe you. So not everything Mr. Coro really is spilling on social media, I don't believe that. He came out to justify, validate, himself before his social media people to no avail, ask him question. And I said at the beginning of this conversation, if this man had listened to Nancy May 3 years ago, we will not be here having this conversation. So he brought this in on social media. He should not cry. He should man up and face it with his full chest. Because he who brought an ant infested firewood has welcomed lizard for a feast. And that's what is happening. So, Oga, this is not the time for you to cry. Brace up, man up, and face your music, because you are what? The drummist. All right. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if I missed any. She has Facebook account and she didn't sign any. Whoa, she did not sign any NDA. And the guy said, yes, of course, the guy can lie if that's the case. The guy said, of course, that she signed some documents. Oh my God, MTA. Are you serious? The girl did not sign anything. Chai! This man a manipulator. If you see the way he responded in the comment, of course, she signed it and I'm suing already. Ah, they could have don't hold anything with this man, the no. Don't take it serious. Don't take it to heart. Wow, unbelievable. They said they were lovers, so she couldn't have signed anything. The only signing she did was when she was buying food. Annie! When she was buying food for the girls, maybe she stopped bringing money and they started fighting or quarreling. Only God knows what happened. Maybe the lady said stop contributing to the well-being. Maybe that was what brought the problem. Guys, good night, Annie. It's fine. Good night, Annie. See you tomorrow. See you another time. There was no formal agreement between them. Are you kidding me? This guy said that the girl signed non-disclosure and he's suing. Ah, lies upon lies upon lies. Unbelievable. She came from the dating app and started dreaming of becoming a second mom to the kid. Kofi, can you imagine that? They felt the fault was Korra. Yeah, I am a better human. I can be mothers to these girls. I can love him. I can treat him nice. Korra wasn't nice to him. Korra wasn't nice. How far? How far? Hey, ha, Kofi. The guy said he signed. She signed. Though. It was Mr. Korobidi's response on the comment section that this girl signed an agreement not to talk about anything. So he's suing her. Hey, oh my goodness. Family members wouldn't necessarily have one, but if they had a criminal record, then they would need one to look at it. Yeah. If there is a criminal record of any family member, you can't near the children. Period. That's the law. No caps. Period. Okay. So, guys, you guys have made me laugh today. It was really nice coming out here to have this conversation. Like I said, if you have videos, please send to me. I need to watch. If you have links you need me to visit, let me know. I really appreciate those that send me some videos on Facebook, especially the video of what's her name? Lola's parents' home. They even showed the man's grave. Child. People, they serious so with these people. People, they serious. I don't want to believe that's Lola's parents, so because Lola is such a big lady to allow the house look that way. No, 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 no. She's a big woman. She's a rich woman on Facebook. So I don't want, and she just bought a home in UK. So no, that can just be. Maybe the guy was just making mockery of the whole thing. Maybe. But anyway, what do I know? Bye, everyone. See you guys at another time. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook as well. Join my membership to support what I'm doing here. And thank you, thank you. Kofi said, it's Longmouth Father's house. Oh, hi, Kofi. That was is something else. So I watched it 3 times. Let me try to understand it. But wait, though, was the guy fighting with her? If you have video or channel of that guy, I want to go and see what is happening there. Because what is good for the goose is also good for the ganga. She owned it up. Are you serious? She said it's their family home. Wow. Wow. So that means nobody lives there anymore. Nobody goes there anymore. Nobody visits that place anymore. They all got married and abandoned the home. Hi. Hello. Living overseas is very difficult. So it's very difficult because, anyways, anyways, see you guys tomorrow because if I keep talking here, we are not gonna ever stop. See you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to join me. How people live there. Wait. Coffee, you have started again. How can somebody live there? I'm going back to my video because that one is difficult for me to believe. People live in that house. Wait. Let me look at it again. Are you serious? Where is the video again, please? I know I have the video. Oh, I have seen it. Odogu, Lola's husband. First, you were in the house. Your wife was insulting my mother. You did not do anything about it. You call yourself a man. Your wife, they insult my mama. You didn't do anything about it, right? So now this is the step one to you and your wife. This is your wife's family house. Okay? This is your wife's family house. Go come. If you get your wife get mine, just let them insult my mother again. Wow. This is a message for you. But wait though. I'm watching the video now. So people live there. Wow. But it doesn't seem to have windows. Or maybe I'm seeing wrongly. Wow. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Anyways, that would be a conversation for another day. Are you serious? Wow. I just finished watching the video. It's 1 minute and 37 seconds. Wow. So people live there. I thought it was an abandoned house. So I didn't know people steal because of the way grass, had covered off the whole place. The background, the backyard is completely covered with, uncut grass. So maybe they are still there. At first, she denied, and the guy now posted the interview with the occupants. Wow. Hey. Anyways, we are gonna get into all of that. Let me settle down and see what is happening on social media. Then we'll have more conversation to discuss. Please, if you have videos, send to me. If you have links, send to me. Let me go and watch for myself and have something that we can talk about. Sincerely, I appreciate all of you for joining me today. It's been awesome catching up with you guys. But guys, don't just only come when I have Korra's topic to discuss. Watch my other videos. Support Oyoyo. Join my membership. Send me super chat or whatever. Support what I'm doing here, okay? Is also very important. Subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. Follow me on Facebook if you're not following me. And let's do this again. The court is coming soon, and I want to believe in 2 days. So hopefully we are going to hear good news concerning for baby J and baby A. Good news for them. If they can get legal custody, if Cora can get legal custody, that will be better. And so that the kids can actually sit at one place and grow up with certain faces, not multiple faces, as though they are in foster home. They are not in foster system. They are in their parents' home. Having said that, let's be mindful of what we share online. If you're having a family problem, please, social media is not where you bring your family problem. If you're having a failed marriage, your marriage is failing, don't bring it on social media. If you're having, a fight with your spouse, your ex, don't bring it to social media. Look at what Mr. Obidi did 3 or almost 4 years ago. He's still suffering from it, and he's still not admitting that he brought this whole thing upon himself. He's still living in denial, thinking people are after him. Why he brought the whole thing out on social media. And he's going to continue like this until he tell himself some sincere truth that I am tired. Guys, I am rolling up the carpet. I don't want to have this conversation anymore. Everybody should enter their homes. That's when or they start obeying the court orders. If not, the last baby is 2. This journey is gonna continue for 16 years, and it's very tiring. To be honest with you, it is very tiring. I don't know how they sleep at night because of the back and forth, but God will help them. And the children, though they are young, they are learning. They know that the family is not together. They are seeing all these things. Let's raise amazing children, not damaged children. Let's raise children that will understand, in as much as mommy and daddy are no longer together, they both love us. Let's raise kids that will not witness us cussing out the other in front of them. Let's do that. So, with that, I've come to the end of this live stream. Latest news is that his page has been demonetized courtesy of Koreans. Kofi, to be honest with you, I don't want to believe that because this man tells a lot of lies. So I don't want to believe that. I don't want to. He'll be crying himself to sleep until the kids are 18. Honestly, it's a long way, Wendy. It's a long journey. Long journey. Long journey. So he might as well hands off the custody so the kids can focus in one home and stop having multiple nannies up and down. That's my take. Demonetized first time in 3 years. I don't want to believe that, Kofi. I don't want to believe he's demonetized. He can say that to Ghana, public empathy. I don't want to believe that. For him to say that this new girl, this nanny signed non-disclosure agreement, and you guys are telling me there was nothing signed. There's nothing this guy will say I will believe. And all the lies he has told in the past, I'm not believing anything he's saying. Okay, the Koreans who copyrighted him shared this on her live stream. Really? Okay. If you have the live stream, please send to me. Let me go and listen and gather information. All right, guys, it's been 1 hour 24 minutes. Amazing time spent with all of you. He's demonetized. Are you serious? Wow. Hey, that means this time his body will be peppering him like a habanero pepper, chili pepper. That's how his body will be feeling now that he's not making money anymore. Ah, maybe that's why the Korra's June's page was deleted out of anger. It could be, if I'm not making money. Yes, you can be making money from my child. Is after all, it's also my child. When will all these fights stop? That's my question. When? I don't know, that I wish them well. So join me again for another conversation, and definitely on the court date, I will be live. If I'm gonna come live tomorrow, you guys will see my post on by tomorrow morning, early enough. Right now, I don't know. Let me see how my schedule is for tomorrow. And if not, I will let you guys know on my community page as well. Thank you immensely for joining me. No, it just happened yesterday after June's page deletion. Are you serious? He's saying he's demonetized because he doesn't want anyone going after his page. But every video he does will be reported. Wow. Anyway, let's talk about his demonetization tomorrow, okay? Because what is good for the goose is also good for the gander, okay? Korra has experienced that multiple times, so maybe he's having a taste of it now. He's not coming soon. He's even late, if you really ask me, because that has been Korra's, you know, memorandum of operandi. Every time they demonetize Korra, every time. So if they're just demonetizing him for the first time, now he knows what Korra has been talking about. Okay. So see you guys on another live stream. Thank you guys immensely for having so much fun with me this evening. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you immensely. Thank you all. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and turn on your post notification bell so you receive my notification whenever I go live. Okay, don't forget to do that. And if you're not following me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook as well. Until I see you guys in my next one, be blessed and know that you're worthy. Bye, everyone.